What we saw in this overtime was one of the most insane things we will ever see in an overtime. Gary Trent Jr. starts it with a 3 to tie the game. Then Trent Jr. another. Bucks up by 3 and Trent Jr. has got on the Superman cape. Remember, they almost had it in regulation and they coughed it up. Now with a 3-point lead, KPJ is stripped and the lead is down to 1. But have no fear, on the next possession, Gary Trent Jr. is here. Bucks up by 4, Giannis out and running the and one, and it's see you in Milwaukee. Okay, so with 35 seconds to go, this game is surely over, right? Andrew Nembhard hits a deep 3, and then Gary Trent Jr. turns it over. Still though, up by 4 with 20 seconds left, all they need is a defensive stop, and they can't get it. An and one for Haliburton, and we should have known right when the camera panned to this, where this game was headed. So Haliburton cuts it to 1, but now the Bucks just need to take care of the... Oh my goodness. Trent Jr. with back-to-back mistakes. After he was Superman, now he is costing them. Season on the line. Giannis's Bucks tenure on the line. And what better way to finish it? Giannis against Haliburton, and Haliburton does it again. They only had a second to go. They had no timeouts remaining. One of the most epic collapses that you will ever see in an NBA game. Haliburton goes straight to the scorer's table. And after the game, we had some serious tension brewing between Giannis and a bunch of people. The Pacers are all celebrating on one end of the court. On the other end of the court, Giannis is getting into it with Tyrese Haliburton's dad. Obviously not really sure what was said or what happened to lead up to this, but this was a very tense moment. Clearly, Giannis must have been said something to him that made him react like this, but eventually cooler heads would prevail. Temporarily, they would prevail. Because then Giannis is going up to Benedict Mathurin saying his congratulations, or maybe they weren't congratulations, because clearly there was some bad blood brewing from all the animosity that had accumulated in this series. The series was over, but the bad blood wasn't. This almost spilled out into something much, much worse. KPJ in the middle of it, James Johnson in the middle of it. Look at Bobby Portis playing peacemaker. Nonetheless, though, the Bucks season comes to an end. And look at this. Up by 4 with 60 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they blew that. Up by 7 with 45 seconds left in overtime. I don't even know how you can statistically blow that game. And it was on a night where Giannis had 30, 20, and 13. In the 5 games that they had in the postseason, Giannis ended up averaging 33, 15, and 6.5 assists. Safe to say that it is very, very possible, and I would even say likely, that Giannis just played his last game as a Buck.